Hello, welcome, Saints Nicholas here, and this is my Aslin campaign. As ever, if you like the video, please, uh, you know, I can't echo well. But yeah, please like. And does that affect my reliability? Okay, no, I'm good, because, alright. But anyway, yeah, if it's a good video, like. If it's a bad video, please dislike and leave a comment explaining what I could do better. Anyway, how much? I'm fine with that. And let's see. Proponents, do I want to destroy that? I mean, actually, and do that, and then. You know what? We are so rich that's probably worth it to just make that deal. Let's have more healing, just to be safe. And I could attack, but yeah, we have the money to buy peace. Hey, we can even have that. And see, nothing all that bad really happened. We just took one settlement and was originally built by the elves anyway. And let's go here and whatever could we find in these suspicious ruins? Honestly, I did not expect that one. I really thought that was going to be. I really thought it was going to be the Skaven. So cool, I guess. And you seem to be a nice lady. Yeah, you've got a gun. Excellent. And let's see. Okay. So we can actually attack over here. Need to take over that place. For sure. Oh wow, we can't even reach there at full speed. Oh well. It is funny how we, for some strange reason, have Tzeentch spawned in the army. Bit weird, but you know. Let's toss in a couple of units. We could do that, and why? Let's see, resilient. Okay, so. And right, we go over here and then we can move along and do this a little bit, and so I've got a bit more movement. Yeah, you know what? We'll need to think about that. This should be fun. So let's deal with these forces of Tzeentch. Hopefully, I suppose, there's only really one way to attack, and, okay. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of fine with this. Uh, let's just roll on up here. Yeah, let's roll on up here, bring these guys over there, and uh let's like just rip a hole here. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. And oh, they're even shooting their own guys. Oops. Bit of a mistake there. Let's strip some barrier. And that was none too effective. Oh well. Well, we can kind of face tank with our guys here, I guess. And I mean, let's just move up slightly so that we're not needlessly in their line of attack. And you know what? Oh wow, she is dying. Okay, that is bad. And let's just chuck this over there, and yeah, they're not gonna make it. Let's redirect those guys so they don't wipe out my artillery. Let's charge in the characters though. Let's and yep. So that looks pretty good, and let's do that. Maybe they'll actually survive if they have damage reflection. I'm not certain, unfortunately. Well, that worked. Technically. Technically it worked. Practically, though. Let's collapse the wall over here and really hope we don't kill our own guys. Or we could just do nothing. Okay. Okay, let's just shoot this here because they're vulnerable. And yeah, I mean, it would be ideal to use the more powerful version of Dwellers, but sometimes you just got to try to push through damage when you can. And right. Yeah, they're not gonna be all that healthy after all this. And okay, you guys still have the artillery. That's good. And I wish I had more ways to generate wind, but they'll have to do. And besides, they'll heal up there, and yeah, our heroes are doing pretty well. Just target the Zangors, and all the archers are shooting, which is what I want to see, I think. Anything that walks through there is not going to last long. And, alright. They're about to army loss, I think. Oh, wait. Yep, that's an army loss. So all that's left will be some healing. And I will see you in a moment. Alright, and we're going to establish a colony because, let's just say, territorial control is kind of what I want over here. Let's look at our victory conditions, shall we? Let's that we have everything except we need to win the spell, which I think to do we need to get all the dragon ships unlocked. Great. Great. And it's tempting, but maybe I shouldn't lose units, you know, to let's see, so that would take okay, so he'll get 3 and trade. Now so it's kind of like that. Okay, I think I see. Alright. And cooldown, miscast, chance. Yeah, let's do that. And also, we need to give her some equipment. I mean, that's nice, but actually, I mean, yeah, that's probably about the best we can do. Let's do that and make the archers better. And right, can I beat him with this army? It's an interesting question. Okay, only 60 win though. You know, I'm thinking we take the minimum and then we channel and let's get another unit. At least we do have 2 lore masters who can help with problems. Yes, commandment. The control should be pretty alright. What does this dragon want? Oh, sure. Oops. Oh well. Yeah. Getting some money is good. And, I mean, that's kind of the best outcome, isn't it? Not having any events in this case, right? That would be the best event. And how are we looking on this front, by the way? Oh, we don't have to take 60 settlements. I genuinely missed that. Oops. Well, I mean, okay, it's next turn either way, that's fine. Let's look over here. And since peace was made here, that means that war can be made over here. Let's move over here, bounce. Ooh, dig for treasure. Yeah, I mean, I could take on both of those armies, but I'd rather not, I think. And maximum number of units, that's all right. And that looks pretty fine. We've got a good amount of wind. And let's see. Yep, Bowmaster is the best. And let's look over here at... Someone's got the crown. I think it might be the guy whose house we're about to take over. Let's just sack it for the amount of money that we'll get, and then... Ooh. Could, yeah, just hand off to them, and... Let's see if the diplomacy trick works. It suggests he's over the... no, I don't want to disband. I just want to go back to the unit, please. Thanks. So there's just a crown floating there? Time of pestilence. Do I want to fight them? I mean, I guess I might as well, because they are the bad guys, and we're good guys. And let's see, quick deal. Oh, lots of people want to be friendly, that's good. I don't want to do anything up there, and that's fine. Can't imagine I'll be heading over there much, so I'm not really losing anything. And, yep, get more money, get more trade. Oh, hey. Volkmar wants to be a defensive ally now. Crazy how things can work out. And, you know, after putting my hand on the scale for, you know, getting the influence spending so that they'd be friendly, but now the High Elves are apprised of the dangers in the world. See, I would never have known about those armies if not for allies. Actually, these guys, they don't like the Skavens, so sure, I'll be able to figure out something. Okay, almost time for that. Cool, less upkeep is nice, and let's conquer here. And let's establish an outpost for those guys. And you can get that. You... Flock of Doom. I could just toss a bunch of veterans of renown into our army, but I don't know that that's the right play. Can I attack this turn? Maybe. I mean, even if I lose, it'll still be memorable. Oh, I'm just outside of range of that. Can I beat this? Fireball. I'm gonna try. So over here, let's see. So of course I want to, minimize the amount of strength that we have to face while maximizing the amount of power we have in the single area. I think over here's probably the best place. Sorry. And the sky cars can be over here. These guys can be a counter-charge force there, and these guys could be over here. Those guys there, and let's put the lore masters there. And you can go there. You go there. That's a pretty cool quote. Almost makes me want to start a Teclis campaign. I mean, I do want to play a Teclis campaign, but I mean, I don't run the... I don't play the same faction 2 times in a row. Or at least that's how I've done it. Let me know in the comments, of course, if you think I should change that practice. Because, I mean, if you think that would be way cooler if I did something different, I'd love to know that. Having some ranged threat would be very helpful. Maybe pull these guys back and... yeah, maybe shoot at them, say. Right. Alright, about you form a group and advance to like there, and you guys go thereabouts, and yeah, just focus on, I mean, their shields are low, just focus on, actually not the Furies, because if we cut through the shields of those guys and destroy them, that would be very advantageous. Right, just need to pause to do something in real life for a moment. Or at least it'll appear like a moment to you guys. Maybe it took me 6 hours. You'll never know. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was only a very brief thing. And it's alright, it's alright. It's alright. I mean, I guess we could try to kill their hero. This is... Let's dodge. Okay, these things are getting very battered, so... Maybe some artillery would draw the enemy out. And... alright, that's good, I think, for formation. I'm starting to wish that I had some of the Regiments of Renown in hand, but I might have something just as good. Okay, maybe not just as good, but so we can stand over here safely, which means that I can summon that, and Teclis is getting hurt, which is not what I want, but hey, Sacrifices must be made sometimes. And let's drop a chain lightning and one of those. And let's chuck a fireball at those guys. Which, I mean, I guess isn't so necessary. Guess they're shattered. Okay, yeah, they are. Oh, well, we did some damage to them. And you go over there and help, please. And you back away because I don't want you to die. And turn to make sure our flank doesn't get turned. And there's, yep, there's a wizard over here, so let's have her do that, and then you know what, that looks about where I want to be doing. And yeah, I know that's a lot of magic invested there, but it should be enough to get rid of these guys. Yep, I mean, it got rid of them, so go over there. You can fall back to here. Let's fly over here. Oh, hey, I'm getting attacked? Okay, yeah. The thing is, about when you attack Teclis, that, kind of means that... It kind of means you are technically in, shall we say, melee range of him, which may not be where you want to be. Again, the bird is doing a lot of damage to me, so... heal... and... do that. Let's just shoot their lord, honestly. And let's chuck some lightning over here. Do that, and then Greater Fireball, Kettle's Call. We just need to destroy that unit over there. Over there, and yeah, he's gone. Yeah, that was a scary moment, but even though Teclis isn't the healthiest guy ever, he can do what he needs to sometimes. Alright, go there. Keyword sometimes, because, you know, don't over-rely on him. And, let's do that, and then let's do that. And why am I in a big blob of Chaos Warriors? That's not healthy at all. You should be fighting. You should be helping. You should be hitting people with a staff. Yeah, this army is not going to be healthy. And... Alright, so we broke that unit. And we are completely out of wind, which... If I lose the spell, that's going to be why, I think. That doesn't look good, whatever it is. I mean, at least they're taking damage, too. Oh, and fantastic, we got the bug where There aren't any voices. Oh well. I think. Let's go over here and guess run a gigantic line of fire along here. And then get a little bit of that. And then. Oh, excellent. We can drop that in there. Maybe even. Yep, we got them. And fireball over there. Oh, hey, we can put this here because it's not technically the same as the spell it's based on, so they stack. And go there. Kill those guys, please. I am really glad I have these knights, though. They are being very useful for the disruption, the destruction, and also the bounce of power they hold, which is going to be very important. Did he just blast himself with his own fireball? Honestly, I believe it. Fireball is not a fantastic spell in this game, which is kind of a shame. Looks like they're army lossing though, so yeah, at least we'll get to run down some enemies. That's victory. See you in a moment. So, let's heal. And let's see, what would Alariel offer me? Instantly replenish all units faction-wide, though. That sounds very helpful. Let's see, More winds, potion. I know I want life bloom so that my magic will be better. Life leeching, wild heart. Actually, yeah. Yes. I think that's the play. Evasion, life leeching, and you, Arcane Conduit, and Blessing. Yeah. Hello, Effort Queen. Could you heal everything I have? Thanks. Thanks, we really needed that. And then... I mean, I guess I could have sequenced that a little bit better, but, you know. We'll be alright. We'll be alright, I think. And yeah, these unmutes don't stand a chance. And Bowmaster. And bear casting. And you can increase trade and hit harder. And you can increase trade and hit harder. And you... oh no, cleanse corruption. And let's not do that. And, okay, let's get the thing. That's not awesome, but oh well. So, We just auto-resolve this. Oh, close defeat. Close defeat, they say. Well then, I guess this will be the close of the battle. I should be able to win this, right? But, sorry, that's to close the battle, I meant close the episode. As ever, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.